Number 6.
Are you familiar with the concept of evolution?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the next chapter in the Planet of the Apes franchise, set years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes. It continues the story of Caesar's legacy and the evolving dynamics between apes and humans in a world where apes have become the dominant species. Following Caesar's sacrifice to ensure his people's freedom, the ape civilization has grown and flourished. However, the peace that Caesar fought for is threatened as factions emerge within the ape society, each with different visions for their future. Meanwhile, the remnants of humanity struggle to survive, clinging to hope and searching for ways to reclaim their place in the world. With its powerful storytelling, the movie bridges the gap between past and future, continuing the rich legacy of the Planet of the Apes saga.
Together, you will die. No, together, strong.
Number 5.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house!
Inside Out 2 continues the story of Riley, now a teenager, as she navigates the emotional challenges of growing up. Set within Riley's mind, the film introduces new emotions that reflect the complexities of adolescence, such as embarrassment and confusion. As Riley faces new challenges, like school, friendships, and dealing with changing family dynamics, her emotions are put to the test. The familiar team of joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust return. But now they must work with new emotions that reflect Riley's teenage years. Together, they try to help Riley understand and manage the complicated feelings that come with growing up, all while showing how our emotions evolve over time. The movie explores themes of self-discovery, change, and the importance of embracing all emotions as part of growing up.
You got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us?
These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious, maybe, I could
Thank you,
help?
not now.
Yeah. That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all.
Number 4.
Give me this promise.
You know, the story kicks off with Furiosa being ripped away from her homeland, the green place of many mothers. She's thrown into this harsh, post-apocalyptic wasteland, and things just go from bad to worse. She ends up in the hands of this group led by Dementus, a warlord with a massive army under his command. But Furiosa, she doesn't back down. As she fights to survive in this brutal world, she draws on her strength, her intelligence, and this incredible resourcefulness. What's so amazing is how the movie shows her journey, from being a captive to becoming this fierce, resilient leader. It's the perfect setup for the unstoppable character we all saw in Fury Road. At its heart, this movie's about survival, rebellion, and the loss of innocence. It dives deep into the gritty realities of the Mad Max universe while giving us more of Furiosa's unforgettable backstory. Number 3.
I don't know how you house the sin.
So how you liking coaching so far?
Great. Just getting used to the players.
What players?
I was never sure how much of you I could let in.
I heard you're coaching basketball.
The Way Back follows Jack Cunningham, a former high school basketball star who's struggling with personal demons like addiction and the death of his son. When an opportunity arises to coach a high school basketball team, he reluctantly takes the job. As Jack starts coaching the team, he begins to find a sense of purpose and redemption. The film delves into his journey of self-discovery and healing, showing how the sport becomes a way for him to reconnect with his past and overcome his pain. Through the highs and lows of the season, Jack learns to confront his personal struggles and finds hope in unexpected places. The movie is a story about second chances, resilience, and the power of teamwork.
Keep pressing, trapping, taking charges.
Can't really find you.
You guys earned this tonight.
It's already off.
Team up 3, 1, 2, 3.
See you in the end. Oh my goodness, the show.
Number 2.
Adrian. He was a sociopath. He said that I could never leave him. He controlled how I looked and what I wore. Then it was controlling when I left the house. And eventually, what I thought.
The Invisible Man follows Cecilia, a woman who escapes an abusive relationship with her controlling boyfriend, Adrian, a brilliant scientist. After his apparent suicide, Cecilia starts to experience disturbing events that suggest he is still alive and has somehow become invisible. As strange and terrifying incidents occur around her, Cecilia struggles to prove that Adrian is haunting her. No one believes her, thinking she's mentally unstable. With her life spiraling out of control, she must find a way to outsmart the invisible menace before it's too late. The film explores themes of abuse, control, and survival, blending suspense with psychological horror.
Surprise. Let me help you.
You can't help me. Surprise.
Number 1.
I don't know why you came all the way up.
A Quiet Place Part 2 picks up immediately after the events of the first film, where the Abbott family is forced to continue surviving in a world overrun by deadly creatures that hunt by sound. After the tragic loss of their father, Evelyn and her children, Regan, Marcus, and the newborn baby, must venture beyond the safety of their farm. They discover that the world outside holds both dangers and new allies, but they must remain silent to stay alive. As Regan uses her newfound knowledge to fight back, the family faces even greater threats from both the creatures and other humans. The film is a tense exploration of survival, resilience, and the fight for hope in a world filled with fear.